Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. Thanks for stopping by today. Today I'm going to be working on hashtag Tag Me Tuesday. It's a weekly challenge by Kathy at Kathy's Garden. And each week on Tuesday she posts a video with a project for you to try and a challenge for you to try it. I think I got a little tongue-tied there. Anyway, this week is fabric covered altered paper clips. So I'm going to do a couple in the Little House on the Prairie book, and then I'm going to do one in my murder mystery book. So we'll work on the Little House on the Prairie first. This is the last page we did. And we're up to fever and ague. I don't know. I don't care for the pictures in it. I guess I could show you. I didn't even think of that. What do I do with it? So I thought I would put the first pictures from the chapter in it. And all the other pictures will end up with the person that gets this. So, you know, if that person likes the pictures, they're welcome to use them. There's one. And the other is just the rocking chair and violin, which can be used anywhere. And that's it. So, but this is the beginning of the chapter. And they are out picking blackberries. I think it's Laura and Ma that are out picking blackberries. So I thought we would use these pictures. And let me put this stuff up so I don't get it mixed up. So we'll start by covering our paper clips. Oh, I didn't get paper clips. Oh, I got any paper clips. Silly. Yeah, I think we'll use these pretty ones today. 1, 2, 3. Alright. So the first thing you need to do is cut she used manila folder, and so I did too. Hers was 1 1/4 by 4, I think. I have it written down on my little sheet. Yeah, 1 1/4 by 4. That wasn't going to work for my project. So these are 4. Sorry, I got a die stuck. These are 4 1/2 by 2 1/8 is what I did these. Then you get your material and cut it a little bit bigger, not much. I inked around the edges of my folder because I thought that might show through. Yeah, see, you're going to be, maybe, I don't know. But I didn't want to take a chance. So what I'm going to do is put some Fabri-Tac on here. I need to clean the tip off. I left it upside down in the holder last night again. And my thing, I don't know if you can see, it's got all kinds of glue down there, and so it doesn't really fit so well anymore. And the one for my, I tried to dig it out for my art glitter glue, it really doesn't fit because there's so much glue down in there, and I don't know how to get that stuff out of there. So I'm kind of having trouble with it. Okay. So just try to get it on there. Now my fabric for this one is not perfectly straight because this fabric will not tear. It just will. I mean, it'll tear, but it's gonna go all kinds of ways you don't want it to, and so I had to cut it by hand. And I didn't get my rotary cutter and all that out. There's too much there, I think. Oh, maybe it'll be okay. Okay, so then we'll do this one. I should have got my rotary cutter out, but I was just being lazy. I had my video camera on my desk, and it was uploading all my videos that I'd done yesterday while my mouse was broken and couldn't put them on my computer. So I really didn't have room on here to spread out and do that. I see that's very crooked right there. I'm going to fix that. That will bug me. And I meant to show you what I did on these. This fabric won't fray either. You can't like pick at it and make it fray. So I folded it up into littler pieces than this, and I just took my scissors along the edge. I folded it in four. Folded it and folded it one more time than it is now, and then just took my scissors along the edge and it frayed it right up. So okay, we got those done. Maybe we'll go ahead and we'll cover. Nah, we'll do this for now. All right, so we've got those like that. And I need a drink, sorry. I'm still fighting with my voice. And then we're going to take our paper clip and we're going to put it on here. And we're putting the short side on the inside, and you want it up just a little bit. And we're going to glue it together. And I think that needs to be cut off just a little bit. I think it's just too much. It frays a lot better when you've got it folded into fourths. You've got a thicker piece of fabric that you're running your scissor along. Okay. My little wastebasket over here. Now we'll put this on here and leave a little bit at the top and then glue it down. And it might work better with a longer paper clip, but I think this will be okay. And glue this together. So there is our first paper clip. I think that's plenty. Yeah, that'll hold just fine. That'll be just fine. Okay, now we'll put the other one together. And I don't know, I guess that needs a little bit off of it too. And I'm sure these will fray more with use. Alright, put this one on. Push it up a little bit. Oh, poo. Ah! Holy cow. I'm getting glue everywhere. Got a mess. Sure, your paper clip stays where you want it to. That is not even. That will bug me. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we have our pictures here, and I can't decide. It was hard to picture them. I cut these. They're out of this die. I showed it on a haul, on my last Temu haul. There's 3 other sizes, and they just make bigger and bigger doily shapes. So I did those thinking I might want those. And I kind of wondered if I would cut that out in a circle to go around it, but it's just too big. I won't get enough. I want all of her, not Oliver. So I think, I'm not sure what I think. I think I will cut it out first with this trimmer. And maybe cut it, let's see. Pencil, where are you, pencil? Well, this one will work. Maybe about right here, and then maybe this is the bottom of the paper clip. Oops, I just cut off my mark. Let's see how this will look. I don't have anywhere to put my trimmer without putting it up. Okay, so if I have like this on here, maybe her. Yes, I like that. That'll work just fine. Could even have that come off just a little bit. Okay, so let's do the same thing for this one then. Try to decide where I want it. So here and here, or maybe a little bit there. And I'll just go underneath it. I don't need to mark it. The bad part about what I just did is I cut this paper and I hope there wasn't anything on it that I'm going to want to use. It's too late now. That slipped, so that is not straight. I have to go in a little bit because my thing slipped. I can't get a good cut. Oh dear. It slipped on me. I'll go down here because I'm not sure that's very straight on that side. No, it is not. Because it slipped. Okay, there we go. That'll work. So then on this one, we'll do it this way. I like that. I like blackberries. I might cut out blackberries. Scissors. Where's my paper scissors? Not my fabric scissors. There's blackberries, and maybe we'll put Laura on this one so that we know that's Laura. I don't think I have anywhere where I've got Laura. Yeah, I've got Laura and Ma right here. We'll do that. Okay. I made a mess of all that. Now let's do some inking. I just got this die set. I think I'm going to end up using it a lot. That looks quite crooked too. The other thing I brought over is a cheesecloth. I didn't know if I'd want just a little bit of cheesecloth. These that bug me when they're okay. If I'd want just a little bit of cheesecloth on there somewhere. So let's see. Maybe I will just get this little part right here. Fabric on my scissors, so my scissors didn't want to cut. Okay. We'll see about just this little part. See if we can use it. Thinking just a little bit on there, just to add a little bit more texture. And I purposely did not cut that straight. So maybe we'll use this little part right here where it's not even the same width on each side. Yes, I like that. Okay, so the first thing that needs to go down, I think, is the cheesecloth. And I'm going to just put right here. I'll put that there, and that will help to hold it down until we get the rest on there. And I think this is thick enough that I can use it too. That corner, I'm not going to go all the way to the corner because I think that's going to hang over. This, I think I better use this glue, my Fabri-Tac, because my paper's so thin. Okay. This one, do the same thing. I wonder, do I want to put it down here? So it's got, nope, I don't. I want to put them both the same. I don't like it down at the bottom. Okay, let's leave one of those empty. Ooh, that gets hot through that paper. Okay, put this back over here, back on the charger. Oh, and I didn't spread that glue out. That's okay. So on this one, we'll put Laura and Mary over here. I think we'll put it, or Laura and Ma. My hands are sticky and it's sticking to them. I can't. Okay, we'll put Laura and Ma. Maybe we'll put it right about there, I think. Yeah. Let's get my tweezers. Maybe that would work better. And blackberries, maybe right there, right there. out a little bit of lace. I don't know if we need lace too or if we've got enough on here, but we'll check it out and see what we think. I didn't know if I would want a little bit of lace, like right there. I think I do. I like that a lot. This side of this is not good, so I need to cut it right there. And right there. And this is just some trim by at Hobby Lobby. Crochet elastic trim. It does have elastic in it. At the time that I got it, I thought I would make a headband for my granddaughter, who is now 3. And, you know, doesn't wear baby headbands anymore. I kind of forgot about that little idea. Did you guys do that? I didn't go to the store looking for something to make a headband with. I just thought, when I saw it, hey, I'll buy that and maybe I'll make her a headband. She always had a bow on, always. She still does a lot of times now, but not, you know, something like this. Okay, so now we'll do the topper. We'll do all the toppers at the same time. So now this one, oh, I forgot. I was going to punch a couple butterflies. This is just some vellum that looks like roses on there. I don't know if you can see that. I think this is the right side. So I'm going to go right here where there's more pink. This is a Martha Stewart punch. I absolutely love this punch. I threw it on the floor instead of in my little basket. And I thought a little butterfly might look kind of cool. Just like right up here somewhere. Right there, that looks good. I'm going to go ahead and use this because it's going to cover the whole thing. So I don't think I'll get the awful lines like you do, you know, when you just put a line on your vellum. I think since I'm covering the whole thing. And right now it looks okay. We'll find out, won't we? This one. Maybe right here. I'm not sure. I don't really want to put it down there. Maybe just right in there. They're not going to show a lot, but I just thought they'd add a little bit of extra. Just one more little thing on there. Okay, and I'll save that butterfly for another time. So those are ready for there. Now, this is my, if you haven't seen this, it's a murder mystery journal that's going on at 4 a.m. Junk Journals, and she has a murder that she's telling us all about, and we try to decide who did it. She's on break right now because she's doing testing at school, and she'll be back. But if you're interested in it, you can go to 4 a.m. Junk Journals and ask to join and find out about it and catch up, because you've got time to catch up, and there's not a lot to catch up on. But this is just a little bit. I couldn't decide what to do my people that are involved in the case. I couldn't decide what to do them with, like real pictures. And I got in this book. I had ordered it before I started this, and it came in. It's Cats in Cardigans and Other Attire. And when this came in, I just thought, you know what? I think that's perfect for my people. So that's what I did. I just made some people. And then I've got evidence, and she gives us breaking news and her notes, and then I've got some notes back here, and I need to catch up. I'm a little behind on mine. So I'm going to make one that goes in here, and The murder took place in a library with a quill pen. Can you believe I found that book in my... I didn't buy this book for it. I found it in my stash. That's why we buy books and put them in our stash, isn't it? We gotta have it there. So for this one, I use this material to... I had used this for a Christmas present last year, and I had a little scrap of it left, so I put that on my spine. And that's what we're going to use for this one, a little scrap of that. So let's get this down. But I'm having a blast with this. I think this is so fun. I can't wait till she's back at it. And she gets through with all of her hard stuff that she's going through. She's got a lot on her plate right now, so she's taking a little break. So we're going to put that like that. This, oh, I guess this is going to be the front. I was thinking that would be, but that's going to be upside down now because of the way I put it on there. So, lost my paper clip. We'll put our paper clip. I put it the wrong way. Put our paper clip on there. And I'm just guessing. You know, a lot of times I get real specific and get on here and measure, but tonight I guess I'm just in the mood to guess because I just realized that I wasn't being super picky about that, which I usually am. So I will have all the information below to Kathy's channel, and if you have never checked out her channel, it's Kathy's Garden, and you love to junk journal, you should really check it out because she has videos every day with tutorials, and they are awesome. Now for this one, I have this die, and I used this just the other day too, and I can't get a hold of it. It's this one. Both of my dies came from Temu. And I thought I might use that on there. I didn't get everything punched out of it, but that's okay. I'm not too worried about it. So what I wanted to use on here, I wondered about using one of these and a stack of books, or maybe this circle of books. I'm not sure. Or I could use the pen too. Maybe I could use that instead. I think that would be better. We'll use this. Let's put a little bit of ink around it. I think I'll use this one, my squelch timber. Okay, hopefully this fits. It does. I think we're going to add some glue though. Don't need a lot, but just a little bit. Oh, I got it all over me. I'm going to have to wipe my hand off. Okay, yes, I like that. Then we need a stack of books, and I think we will use this quill pen. I think for this, I will use my gathered twigs. I just have to do something about that white. I can't take the white. A lot of times I cut around that. So this will go on here somewhere. We'll just lay it like that for now. Stack of books. There's that stack. That's pretty. Oh, look at that quill pen. I could use that one on there. There's a library card I could have used because it's set in a library. This, I like this one. We're going to use this one. I have no idea why there's cotton on this, but there's cotton on it. I don't know what that has to do with anything. maybe this could go. Maybe it can go on top. I'll set it like that for now. And then there was one more thing I wanted to include, and that was a parrot, because there is a parrot in this story, and I know that there's a parrot sticker in here. He's a little bitty parrot right here. And I could not believe there was a parrot in here. This is a book I got at Amazon, and I have a full flip through of this on one of my Amazon haul. So that I've got to cut around. I can't. I just got to cut around him. Sorry, it's taking me a minute here. Ah! My scissors wouldn't move. I couldn't get the bird to move. I couldn't get my scissors to move. Oh, I forgot about... No, I decided not to use that, didn't I? I was about to say I forgot about my die cut. But I changed my mind on that. Okay, so the bird could go here, or the bird could go... I don't know. I think I'm going to put the bird down here. I don't really like... I think I'll put the bird there and move this up a little bit. That one sticker is still not sticking, even with the glue I put on there. Probably going to have to go back and do some better sticking on this stuff. For now, we'll just do this to get it done. There. Is there anything in here I want to put there? Got a pair of glasses, so we don't need that. Maybe the inkwell? Let's put the inkwell. Okay. So we'll put the inkwell right here by the pen. There we go. Now we got to do something about the top. Kathy had a bow. I'm not sure I want one on there, but we'll see. For these, I got out this Chanel, I think it is, that I got. I think it's Chanel. I don't know. I think that's what it is. And I believe it tears. So I thought I thought it tore. Yeah. Okay. I'll just cut this in half. I thought I could make my bows. That's one thing I don't like about this, is it's stringy, stringy, stringy. Lots of strings. Let me just put it through like that. I used to make bows for a company. You sure can't tell it now. My hands don't work like they did back then. I was only 20-something then. Maybe my early 30s, I don't know, but I wasn't very old. The ones I hated the most were the bows that had wire, because you had to wrap that wire. So you'd wrap your hand with tape to try to keep the wire. That looks really pretty. I like that. I was going to glue that down, but I'm afraid it'll show. I'll leave it like that. Okay, I like that a lot. Even with all these icky strings to deal with, I still like that choice. The other one, this one I'm not sure. I got my box here that's got some trims in it. I didn't really think I wanted this on it. Oops, I didn't make sure I had that straight before I started tying. Still got a lot of strings to get off here. The more I work with it, the more strings I get. Oh my. I'm sorry, I gotta get it closer to me for a minute. There we go. I couldn't keep a hold of it. Okay, so there's that one. Now, I'll show you. Let's put those, let's go ahead and put those in here. So we'll put Laura on this side. And we'll put Maul on this side. They need to not be at the same. Let's see how they close. If they, yeah, I gotta scoot. Let's scoot Laura over some. There, now they work. Except for the bow's all messed up. I'll have to mess with this bow. But that's how they will go in there. I'll kind of stick out the top. That's cute. I like that a lot. Okay, now for this one. And this one I thought I would use as my bookmark. It doesn't have to go anywhere specific. For Kathy's, she tied some string. I've got some string here, or thread, that we might use on this one, but I don't think I want it on there. I think there's enough thready stuff hanging off of that one. So let's see here. For this one we've got a lot of blue and a lot of maroon and some brown. I've got this pretty brown, or I've got this pretty blue. That's pretty. I kind of think I like that one. If you've ever seen this box, if you've never seen me dig into this box, I do apologize. It is such a mess. I went to my daughter's time before last, and while I was there, my cat got in here and was messing around, even though this one's really pretty too. Let's use that one. That's beautiful. And I got home and this and my wood veneer box were on the floor all spread out. And so it's shoved in here. I have never taken the time to try to fix it. I just don't have the patience right now. And I don't know, a friend gave me these, and they were her cousins. And I'm sure she got them on Etsy, but does anybody know whose Etsy store that is that uses that? If you do, I would love to get some more. I like her stuff. Okay, let's see how big I think I need to cut this. Oh, I can't get it. I cannot get that to go through there. There we go. Okay, probably about there should be plenty. This is a thinner than the other. This is not quite as wide as the other seam binding that I have. I'm sorry if you can hear the TV. It's evening and my husband's in there watching it. Okay, so then let's see if we can do a Kathy thing here. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about this thread. I thought it would work, but it is very, I don't know. That stuff is not going to work at all. Darn, it's really pretty too. So maybe we don't need thread on this one. But I am going to put a little glue right there and kind of put that down and put a little bit right here and put that down. And I put it kind of where I've got two layers lapped over each other, and then you really don't see the glue through there. Now that pulled my bow how I don't like it, so I'm going to put a little bit more glue right here and pull this down. Same thing there. Just try to pull that down. Then we'll put some glue right here and glue that side of the bow down. Put some right there and glue this side down. It doesn't look as good as it did. It's okay. And I just remembered for these, I had some pearls out to put in the center. I had these out to put a little pearl, and that would look very pretty. So let's cut one off. I'll cut two off. There we go. I don't know what I got on my scissors, but they're not wanting to cut. Try my old fabric scissors and see. See, they were just chopping that. They weren't cutting it. Didn't cut very good. I'll break it off. There we go. Those look pretty like that. I like that. Alright, now this one, I didn't really get anything out. I have these are still laying here that I just hauled today. I don't know. I like the green. I don't think the blue will work. Is that green? Is that green darker? I got these at my thrift store today. I got two large baggies full of trims and laces, and then in one of them was this down at the bottom. Those look greener. Now that one I like. I really messed that up. I didn't get the gem where I wanted it. There we go. Okay. That one's not perfect, but that's going in my book, so. And it will just go like, I've already got these bookmarks. I mean, that was a tag. No, I think that was a Scrap Busters. So I've got those, and I've got those in the first two, so we'll put this one back here. I'll put it right here. And I like that. So now I've got a bookmark for each signature. All right. Thank you for joining me today. I will have the links below so that you can find Kathy's video on this and go check hers out. It's wonderful. She makes some really beautiful paper clips. Of course, they're very lovely. They're dainty and lovely and pretty. So you have a blessed day. I'll see you soon, and thank you for watching my video. Bye-bye.